Hey everybody, my name's Gene and I'm a graphic designer and an illustrator. I've been in the business for about 15 years now. And today I'm going to show you how with just a few simple shapes and some crayons you can make a masterpiece. Now, you teach your kids to do this and I guarantee you you're going to get some calls from their teacher, but in a good way, not in a bad way. I've just gotten really good at sort of eyeing things up over the years, so I can break this into thirds just by looking at it, but you might want to use a ruler. And then I'm going to put a line down the center. Okay, so using these lines, the first thing I want to do is take an oval, okay? And we're going to start, I would say, right about halfway between the halfway part and the third part. And we're going to draw this oval right here, okay? And from there, from right about that area, we're going to draw a triangle. Now, it's going to be kind of a wide triangle, but it's still a triangle. And again, about halfway between the halfway point and the top there, the bottom third there. Then I'm going to draw a rectangle. And basically I'm going to do that by grabbing the halfway point between the halfway and the end. So that'll be the quarter way point. And then I'm just going to draw another quick line right here to make this triangle, well actually that looks more like a square, to make this rectangle into, or this square into two rectangles. Okay, so from here, I'm going to pull out just a regular straight line that's going to be roughly at the third, if we were to do thirds again, okay, be roughly at the thirds point on the, along the vertical. We'll straight line out from there, and I'm going to curve it over to go and sort of match this oval. And then where the oval stops, I'm going to darken that in. So here are simple shapes. Remember, just simple, simple, simple shapes. And then I'm going to continue this line, and I'm going to give this a little bit of a little twist, excuse me, a little bend here, and I'm going to darken this in a little bit lighter, okay? A little bit lighter. Now I'm going to come here on the bottom of this oval and darken that in a little bit. And then I'm going to, right along this third line, okay, I'm going to just put a couple ovals, bam, bam, and right around oh, excuse me, that was the quarter line, this is the third line. Draw a little half circle and kind of a little other half circle, there we go. And then if we were to draw an oval here, on the bottom of this oval, I'm just going to darken in the top of that. There we go. And we're going to come in and darken a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. And then we're going to cut across and darken the other side of the oval and just bring it straight down. We don't want to come out as much. Just bring it straight down. There we go. And then where this triangle was, I'm going to take our curved line and pull this in, and I'm basically going to shoot this down here, one line, a little bit in and kind of parallel. Make another rectangle, like cut this, here's the original square, and then we cut it in half to make two rectangles, and then we cut that one in half to make another rectangle. So we're going to cut that in right here, and I'm going to darken in basically all of this. This will be medium dark, let's say. And now, take that other, the second set of rectangles we made, and I'm going to go a little bit at an angle, and then a little bit at an angle higher, okay? So, I don't know, that's maybe what is that, a 60-degree angle? And then another one. Cut it off right where it meets the square, and then we pull this triangle down, and I'm going to fill all of this in. And I'm also going to take, remember our original triangle, the bottom of that, fill that in, and again, you can teach your kids to do this real simply, because as you noticed, it's all just simple shapes, simple shapes, simple shape, simple shape, right? So far, just all simple shapes. Fill this darker part in here. And then I'm going to take and do some concentric semicircles there. Some concentric semicircles here. Fill this in as dark as you can. Make it about the same shade as the hair. Now, if you can teach your kid to do this and then send him to school, I'm going to grab the green and go along our area where it's like a third. You can teach your child this. Like, what if your preschooler went into school and started doing this? How do you think the teacher would react to that? Everybody else is trying to learn their name, trying to learn what the letter A is, what zebras look like, and your child just kind of nonchalantly walks into school and starts doing this. Now again, look at these guidelines, and these are simple shapes. This is just a rectangle, right? Or actually probably more of a parallelogram. This down here is a triangle, and you kind of rough up the top a little bit. Then you got a triangle here. Probably should be doing that in green. But anyway, you rough up the top, triangle, triangle, and then you've got a bunch of straight lines here. And before you know it, there's a little squiggly business here. Bam, in just a few seconds. You have a crayon masterpiece. Now that we've tackled the Mona Lisa with crayons, next time I'm going to show you how to build the Sistine Chapel out of Play-Doh. All right, guys, I'm just kidding on that last one, or maybe I'm not, but we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.